The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then it's Curry. And it's James in at the three.
That three ball of Curry Dantley. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Here's Dantley. Malone trying to break free. Down he goes. Nice one there from Dantley.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Jordan against Maravich. The tray. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Stockton. Outside, Maravich. There's the pass to Stockton. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Dantley. Dantley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
On its way from Curry for 2. The rebound by Dantley.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Knocked away. Here's Dantley, defended by Shaq. Dantley, the pass to Stockton. Dishes to Maravich. Here's Dantley. The offensive rebound, Malone. Great D that time from James.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Malone left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Duncan picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Utah, Karl Malone at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And the second free throw, good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. LeBron passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Malone. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Jordan, throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
2 points. That one goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here is Stockton. To the paint. That's good for Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 5.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Inside, O'Neal. Rebound, Utah.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Curry. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. The quick look, no good that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Stockton passes to Eaton. Over Jordan. Eaton misses. The Bulls leading by 10. James has a 2-pointer. Here's Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. And Duncan drops them both. Jazz trail by 12. Now here's Stockton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Maravich, good.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Down low. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Chicago on defense. They lead by 11. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5 points so far.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. Inside. That's good from Malone on the assist by Maravich. 7 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Shoots over Malone. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Here's Dantley. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Duncan outside. Floats one up. Gobert with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Scotty's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 12. James looking around. 17-foot shot on the way. And he nails the jumper. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Stockton dishes to Hayward. And he can't bank that one in. No one near James as he lets it go. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. James has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Mitchell with it. Gobert finds Mitchell. Pass to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Stockton draws the double. Back to Mitchell. No good on the three. Here's Chicago. It's a 16-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
LeBron's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Stockton draws the double. Mitchell against Jordan. Back to Stockton. A pass to Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
To the middle, here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Williams is checked in for Utah. Then for the Bulls. Reed comes in for Shaq. And it's Bryant in for Jordan. And Mitchell drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry against Williams. Curry's shot is good.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They trail by 18, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Floats it up for James.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Hayward looking around. Over James. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Gobert drops them both. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
They get a hand on it. Passes it to Reed. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Williams passes to Hayward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Jazz ball. Coming on the floor for your Jazz. Earl Bailey. Daryl Griffin.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. It's an 18-point game. LeBron outside, launches a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Here's Bailey. 1:09 left in the first. Another miss by Utah.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Bryant passes to LeBron. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. A nice shot by Reed.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Gobert, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Chicago called for the foul. For Utah, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
Well, free throw drops for Gobert. Boozer, he's checked in for Utah. And Gobert drops them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James in the post. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 18 points in the game.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Williams passes to Boozer. Williams against Curry. And Williams, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses. His quick first step allows him to catch the D flat-footed on his way to the hoop. Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Williams, that's for 2. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy,
were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Utah. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Gobert is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Bailey into the 3 spot. To the inside, Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gobert's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Utah. Curry with the bounce pass. Left side, Scott. James has a 2-pointer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 20 points for LeBron.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Here's Griffith. But they get it back. And Boozer gets it to go.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Who's got Curry?
And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Bryant kicks to Curry. To the paint, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Here's Griffith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jazz passing it around. Here's Boozer, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Maravich, he's checked in for Darren Williams. Boozer hits them both. The Bulls leading by 22. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Curry from deep three-point land. And a miss there on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
And you know, Griffith is a lights-out scorer now. I mean, a guy who can take over games. Love his confidence.
The feed to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the Bulls pick up 2. Maravich, the shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the middle, here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Utah calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Shaq comes in for Reed, and it's Jordan in for Bryant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Malone passes to Maravich. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Utah making a change here. Stockton's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Count that one. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Jordan. Over Maravich. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 5. And the mailman slams it down.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Duncan against Malone. James outside. The putback can't get the putback. Jazz trail by 19. To the inside, Maravich makes it off the glass. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Dantley following the basket by Tim Duncan. Maravich kicks to Stockton. The pass to Malone. The Jazz working the ball around now. Drills the three-pointer.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Malone can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Jordan. Malone with the rebound. And here's Stockton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Malone outside. Pass to Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Here's Dantley. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Passes it to Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Malone. He kicks it to Stockton. The pass to Dantley. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the boards, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
On its way from Curry for 2, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
that one is off. A different look for Utah. Karolinko comes in for Malone, and it's Mitchell in for Maravich. And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 17. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dantley. Here's O'Neal. He's got 11. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his third assist on the night. Here's Dantley. Passes to Eaton. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by LeBron James. Mitchell passes to Eaton. Here's Dantley. He's got 8. Here's Karolinko, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now here's Stockton. It's stolen by Curry. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Pass to Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Looking for Karolinko. He gets it there. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. And it's Mitchell missing. The Bulls leading by 21. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Some changes for Chicago. Scotty's checked in for Duncan. And it's Bryant in for James. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Karolinko with it. Picked up by Bryant.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Curry against Stockton. Outside Karolinko. Mitchell outside. 3-pointers. Stockton. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Curry passes to Jordan. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Stockton dishes to Mitchell. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bryant passes to Scott. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 13 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Shaq's got a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Stockton against Curry. The pass to Mitchell. No one near him. And again, it's Utah.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Curry looking around. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. With his first shot attempt.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
I love how they opened the game up. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Utah with the ball, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Jordan, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Malone. For Chicago, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Stockton. Outside Maravich. Back to Stockton. Malone with it. Outside Maravich. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Stockton's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. Curry's got 15.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And it's good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jordan, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Dantley. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And here are the Bulls now. James, left side. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And Malone with the stuff.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Passes it to Jordan. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's now 26 points for Michael. Outside, Maravich. Back to Stockton. Malone outside. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Outside, Jordan. In the corner, it's James. O'Neal kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Stockton. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Maravich has gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Down low. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. Feeds it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Stockton, and he makes good on the layup. Stockton's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
No good on that one.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
Reedy's checked in for Shaq. And he sinks the second. Now Williams. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. The drive by Jordan. Maravich with the steal. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And it's Utah's ball. Malone outside. Outside Williams. Now the dish to Maravich. Hayward on the wing. Over LeBron. Hayward can hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bulls. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And here is Williams. Inside, here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Here's Jordan. He can't get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And it's denied. Fast break. Here we go. And Jordan slams it in.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Curry against Williams. Duncan with the block. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Scotty's checked in for the Bulls. Bryant comes in for Steph Curry. Here's Chicago. Now the pass to Jordan. It's Scott on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's the feed to Malone. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Scott. The drive by. Oh, what a play!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Malone gets double teamed. Back to Williams to end the run. They grab their own miss. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 26.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Malone. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
One shot.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside Bryant. Scott. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Scott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gobert from the arc. And that one's good. Griffith has got 9.
And, you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Duncanstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Scott. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Griffith. He's got 9. He feeds it to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Jordan. 33 points for him. Scott, good.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Kicks to Gobert. It's Kirilenko on the wing. James covering. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Jordan. Ryan trying to free himself up. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Here's Griffith. He's got 9 to the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Bryant against Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Here's Jordan. Boozer with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Griffith passes to Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffith. Utah gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he gets the bucket. Gobert's got 8.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Bryant. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Jordan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so here is Chicago. Carlos Boozer out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Andrei Kirilenko, and it's Stockton in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Basket, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Gobert. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Over Stockton. The shot by Jordan, no good. And stolen by Jordan. The rebound by the Jazz. Boozer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Kirilenko. Knocks it loose. Mitchell outside. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Jordan against Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 39.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Scott against Mitchell. Puts it up. Scott pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Boozer. He kicks it to Mitchell. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Good on the triple.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Bryant passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Bryant with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Stockton against Bryant. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bailey, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Hayward comes in for Andrei Kirilenko. And it's Williams in for Stockton.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Mitchell. Now Boozer. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And Jordan has it in the corner. The second effort. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Boozer. Over Shaq. Misses off the left iron. He dishes it to Curry. To the middle, here's Jordan. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jordan's got 43 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here is Williams. Outside Boozer. It's blocked by Shaq. Hayward against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Boozer. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-7 run. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Duncan with the bucket.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Outside Williams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Mitchell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Curry will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. That one drops for him. Curry's got 22.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots. I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Here is Hayward following the basket by Stephen Curry. Hayward on the wing. Back to Williams. Boozer trying to get open. That's good from Williams, the assist by Hayward. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Williams. Count that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. Dishes it to Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 47 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Boozer, and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Curry, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 assists now tonight. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Outside Curry. O'Neal high post, working on Boozer. O'Neal misses. To the paint, here's Mitchell. It's blocked by Shaq. And he recovers it. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So for the Bulls, Scott comes in for O'Neal, and it's Reed in for Tim Duncan. Williams against Curry. Williams dishes to Hayward. Fires the three. Here's Boozer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for your Jazz, Carlos Boozer. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Boozer. Mitchell, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. So he gets them both. Here is Bryant. Feeds to Curry. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Griffin. No good on the triple.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Curry, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
James checked in for Michael Jordan.
One shot.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. Outside Boozer. Williams scanning the floor. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Curry finds Bryant. Bryant is doubled. LeBron passes to Curry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Utah. Boozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Williams. Down low, Bailey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's LeBron. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Williams to the wing right side. Griffith. The three-pointer, no good. Griffith has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Curry on the wing. Count it. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Curry against Williams from about 19 feet. Here's Boozer. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's James. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Griffith. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Chicago on defense. And too long on the shot.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Bryant finds Scott. James outside. Offline with his 3. Here's Griffith. Passes it to Williams. Mitchell outside. Here's Griffith. Outside Boozer. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Bailey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
At the line for your Jazz, Thurl Bailey. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.